Our breaking news out of New York this morning. Ivanka Trump is testifying in the sprawling New York fraud case against her father's business empire. And unlike her father and brothers, she is not a defendant in this case. She tried hard to avoid having to testify today, but the judge ordered her to appear, citing documents showing that she still has ties to some of her family's businesses. NBC's Lindsay Reiser is outside that courthouse in Manhattan for us. Lindsay, what can you tell us about what's happening inside the courtroom right now?
Anna, Ivanka just began her testimony, and according to our producer Adam Reese inside the courtroom, today's atmosphere is a lot more relaxed. It was much more tense on Monday when the former president was here, and so far he says Ivanka is very calm, collected, and in control. Now, we know that she's a little soft-spoken as well. The judge has already asked her to speak up, and we know some of the defenses that we are going to hear. Similar to her brother, she's going to say that while she was involved in some of these projects, she wasn't involved in drafting these statements of financial condition, that she's not an accountant, and she's also going to try and distance herself and say that she left involvement with the Trump organization when her father became president. But we know from the Attorney General's office they want to hear from her today. She's been dropped as a co-defendant because of the Court of Appeals statute of limitations, but the AG's office says she has intimate knowledge of these business dealings, that she herself profited off of some of these deals. She was the main liaison between the Trump organization and their biggest lender, Deutsche Bank. So we're likely going to hear today a lot about Deutsche Bank. Letitia James, as she sometimes does, addressed the cameras before going into court this morning. This is what she said.
Ivanka Trump secured, negotiated loans to obtain favorable terms based on fraudulent statements of financial condition. And she will attempt today to distance herself from the company. But unfortunately, the facts will reveal that, in fact, that she was very much involved. You cannot hide from the truth, and the facts will belie the truth and the evidence.